Men can send Christmas cards. Yes, they can. And I'm gonna show you exactly how. Glitter, pink, green, red, more glitters. 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 Only glitter. In this video, I want to show you men out there, you can send Christmas cards as good as any other one, as good as any other woman, and there's a particular way to go about it. It doesn't have to cost you a lot of money, but it will make a good impression and a lasting impression on almost anyone. Please consider subscribing to my channel. My channel is all about improving your handwriting so you love to write. And as with any other good channel, it's also about dressing up silly and making a complete fool out of myself. So give it a thumbs up if you like this, and let's find out how to be masculine and a Christmas card sender all at the same time. So what do you need? Well, fortunately not a lot. So you need some cardstock, some kind of, I'm not sure what it's called, rulers, some markers, tape, a ball of wool, lipstick, colored pencils. Whoa, we're not gonna make our own cards, are we? No, you don't need any of that. I know you men like to keep things simple. Actually, the only things you need are, in fact, the cardstock, a big old knife, $3 pen, and that's it. So the pen I got earlier in an earlier video, and it's a very cheap fountain pen. It's one of the cheap. It is actually the cheapest I could find in my hometown. It's a $3 pen. It's just your ordinary fountain pen, and it takes these very standard international containers, and it's just great. I've got another video comparing the writing quality of this pen to a ballpoint. It's very fascinating, the difference it makes. So go check out that video over there. So these are some of the simplest Christmas cards you can send. Normally Christmas cards go for a couple of dollars each, I guess. So it can get quite expensive if you want to send Christmas cards to a large number of people. Say you send Christmas cards to about 20 people. It amounts up to $40, $50 maybe. So this cardstock is actually $2, and these are 50 ordinary thick paper cards, which will make the ink come out very good. This fountain pen will make your handwriting impressive immediately. You don't have to do anything other than to write with this $3 pen. And the knife is just for, well, opening the cardstock. So that's all cool, and what do you want us to do with these cards? Well, we're actually just gonna write an ordinary old school message, a handwritten note on a card, and mind you, people will be impressed because nobody does this anymore. That's why you can go all cheap and shit and still amaze people. But do get a good pen, because if you do it with a cheap ballpoint pen, it will... Wait. That doesn't look good, but this does. So you want to use a good fountain pen, and if you use a good fountain pen, it doesn't actually matter what you write on the card, I find. So, all right, just your ordinary note. Merry Christmas, Sean. That's good, but what about... So here's one for you. Jingle balls. For real, I think this trick is just the best way to go nowadays. 2020, from 2020 on, everybody will be sending out handwritten notes, and it's just cool looking, very authentic, and stylish. Even with bad basic handwriting and a good pen, this looks good. So I'm gonna write a couple for my friends, and you can actually vary with the inks you use with these pens, and also use different nibs and stuff. You don't have to go all nerdy about it, but I will, and I'll show you what that looks like. So that's it. I don't have any more uses for the knife, I'm afraid. But that's how you do masculine looking Christmas cards. It's just very simple, it's very stylish, it's very old school. But because of the fact nobody does it anymore, you will definitely stand out. And this colored cardstock is also not expensive at all. These cards are about 20 cents each. So you get a nice matching envelope with them, and people will really, really appreciate it. If you think like, well, my handwriting is not good enough to do these kinds of cards, you're wrong. It's very easy to write better and improve your handwriting in a very short period of time. So I'll link in the description and in the card up here to a quick tip tutorial with seven tips to improve your handwriting immediately. So go check out that one if you haven't already, and go write some cards. Please subscribe to the channel while you're at it, and I'll see you next time.